Hey, it's Jeannie, Blaha, your angel cowgirl out of Colorado with Take a Walk with Your Angels and joyflames.com. This is a great question, and it actually just came in, so I wanted to address it immediately. And that is, if I am feeling like everything is going so wrong and I just am losing hope, like I just don't feel like I have much left to go on here regarding just my own personal life and then what I'm seeing in the world, what can I do about this? And will quantum leaping help? So absolutely it will. And this is why people ask me, like, why are you talking about that quantum leaping stuff so much? The reason is because of this very thing, that people are out of hope. They're feeling like the world is crashing and burning, that the darkness is gaining on the light, and that we don't have any say in it. And that couldn't be further from the truth. So here's the thing with quantum leaping, why it is so powerful, is that, as I've shown in all of my other videos, you are jumping simply with the intention from your current reality of things that are troublesome, challenging, painful, hardship, stuckness, and etc. And you are, with just the intention, putting the thought out there, jumping into this desired reality towards your connection with your central original self, which is actually always on. We are always connected to it. However, there are times that it can feel like it's on a dimmer switch. And we may feel like we're fallen out of our spirit self or out of our soul self based on all the stuff that's going on here and swirling and mucky muck and swampland stuff. So one of the key components of where you are is if you feel that you're connected to your existence or not. If you do not feel that connected to this original essential self, start jumping and jump as much as you can, because the more frequently that you can do this, it's basically you're reminding yourself of what already is. The mind, the brain, the body, and all this stuff is not much of what we are. It's where our perception has taken it, right? So we're in this human form, we're looking at it, we're thinking this is all there is, this is what I've got. No, this is not all that you have. So doing this and jumping into this desired reality, having that intention very concrete in place, that you are jumping into desired reality. So whatever that looks like to you is what it is. So say it is about hope, that you just want to jump to more hope, to have a sense that things are going to change, that things are going somewhere, that all of this energy that you've been putting forth towards whatever it is that you've been wanting to create, and you see here and you haven't been able to jump it back here, you haven't been able to allow it in here for whatever reason, keep connecting and jumping and jumping and jumping. And as I've said before, you can do this. I mean, you do it in your sleep. We don't even know that we're doing it in our sleep, but we are. Just recently, the idea or the thoughts and basically the idea of teleporting, we were discussing that a little bit here and there. And did you know that teleportation actually, the definition of it has to do with moving either matter or energy from one locale to another. So you, by doing this, quantum leaping, are teleporting. You in your dreams, when you shoot out, you're teleporting. You're moving your energy from one area to another. And I know a lot of you guys are like, what? No way. Yes, and how you know it is, maybe you have to reach back a little ways. You have to think back to when you were a child and you had a dream and you knew in the depth of your being that it was real, that you were there, that you had access to whatever that was, that you experienced that sensation, the smells, the tastes, everything. And then when you woke up and jumped back to the current, perhaps what happened out here showed up here as well. Perhaps it did. For an example, a child will often have a dream, which one is real. We don't know which one is really the dream, right? We have a fixed idea of what it is, but we don't have a loose idea of what that is necessarily. A child can have a dream where they shoot out, they have this dream where they learned how to ride a bike. All of a sudden, that week, when they're back in their current reality, in their awakened state, if we can call it that, because which is more awake, they jump on a bike and they start riding, and their parents or mentors or teachers are underfloored. Like, what just happened? He or she was completely terrified to ride the bicycle, and there aren't any training wheels on it either. What happened? You ask that child, if you are open and receptive, that child's going to probably admit, you know what, I had this wild dream that I was riding a bicycle. And it was super easy, and I didn't fall down. And guess what? That week they jumped here and they brought this experience, all this sensation, all this knowing, because they learned. You can, as long as we take our learning back to here, we're good. Because learning something and living it are just completely two different things. So with that, jump out for peace, jump out for hope, jump to other, wherever you want to in the world to attend as well. If you're away from a situation, but you want to attend, jump out there. Go to the desired reality where you're able to assist. All energy lands every single time. It's just the intention. Have your intention, and what do we do most often? We are directing our energy to things unconsciously. We're not necessarily giving it a lot of direction. You start directing your energy and watch your co-creative abilities skyrocket. All right? This is Jeannie Blaha in Colorado with Take a Walk with Your Angels and JoyFlames.com. Please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel or otherwise share this video if you feel compelled to do that. All right? Take care. Love you. Peace.